Tacterion, presented by its co-CEO and founder, Daniel Strohmayr.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to talk about a smart surface technology that will make every surface touch and pressure sensitive. This smart surface technology is going to change our lives in so many ways, and I'm going to show you how. So first of all, where do we come from? As Mr. Klaner already pointed out, we come from the German Aerospace Center. We have been working at the Robotics and Mechatronics Center for 8 years to give robots an artificial skin. So this was the task of my brother. He invented the technology for, on the one hand, object handling. The robots get our sense of touch, the tactile sense, hence tacterion, and also on the outer skin to have an intuitive and safe interaction when the robot gets out of the fence in the direct collaboration with the worker. So there were 3 challenges, 3 walls we had to overcome. On the one hand, the technology has to be sensitive and robust at the same time. So this was a major challenge we solved. On the second hand, there is this need for 3D and soft surfaces that have to be covered with the sensors because the robots get more like humanoid and have soft surfaces. And finally, if you want to really make an impact coming from academia in real life, you have to make sure that your technology is affordable and cost efficient. And of course, we had to have in mind the scalability of the technology. So the outcome of the research is a unique enabling technology which we call sensor skin. I'm going to show it to you. So this is our sensor skin technology. And what does it do? Well, on the one hand, just like our skin, it already measures the approximation without the need to touch it, just like we used to do it with our hair. Second of all, it feels where you touch it on the surface. And third, it already also measures the pressure you apply to the surface. So the stronger you press, we know how strong and where you press. So overcoming these challenges, we came up with a unique technology. There's no rigid materials inside the sensor. This is all the sensor. There's no metal. There's nothing that can break. So it's highly robust. Second of all, it's very stretchable. It's unique worldwide. And third, we are working very hard to bring it into processes where we can produce it roll to roll, which means we can have it in an affordable way for industry. So what are we going to do with it? Of course, we're bringing it to robots to make the interaction more intuitive, but also we want to change human-machine interfaces in different applications. For example, virtual reality. You now feel what you see in virtual reality. And third of all, we want to change how you interact with cars. But let's be honest, this is just where we get started, because as a business, we have to be profitable, so we have to make sure our technology is used in the best way. But we also have a core purpose. The core purpose is to create cutting-edge solutions that improve human lives. So we also think where can we apply this to fundamentally change human lives. So we want to bring it closer to body, closer to the human, and we want to build an intelligent bed out of it where we can prevent decubitus. I'm not sure whether you are aware of decubitus. In German, it's called Wundliegen. It's an awful problem. I have to get into this, sorry about that. So there are these pressure ulcers that older people or people in hospital experience. It's 400,000 people in Germany alone having this every year. 10,000 people die every year. It's 3 times as much as if in car accidents. It costs up to 50,000 euros per patient to treat these wounds, and it's a total damage to the health system of 3 billion every year in Germany alone. So using our smart surface technology, the flexibility, the robustness, the scalability, we can build smart beds, intelligent beds that give the caretaking personnel the information they need to avoid these ulcers. So our goal is that the next wall to fall is decubitus, and we can avoid these awful situations. How do we get there? How do we make this happen? Well, a number of assets on our company already. We have in total 22 IP rights we exclusively license from the DLR. Very happy about that. We have unique know-how. You can imagine this technology, this material is protected internally. And we have 8-digit amount of funding. We share an investor which shares our vision. We have an amazing team, interdisciplinary team, and we have a long-term vision to create cutting-edge solutions that improve human lives. Thank you very much.